Okay, so here is the email that is associated with my account. It says, we have noticed that your EA Sports FC account has been involved with coin distribution, which breaks our rules. Your account has been banned from the Football Ultimate Team transfer market. Here's why. You can earn EA Sports FC coins by playing Ultimate Football Team and by trading within the transfer market, but you cannot purchase coins or have coins transferred between accounts. Buying or selling coins for a third party is against our rules. That means that you or your account is suspected of participating in the purchase of Football Ultimate Team item for the purpose of transferring coins or Football Ultimate Team items from one account to another. Okay, and it says, I don't want to give away my email but yeah, with privacy. It says your account will not be able to use the transfer market on any platform for the current EA Sports FC title. So I'm going to provide some raw footage detailing what my method was at the time, and you will be able to see that this is nothing to do with coin transferring or coin buying, and this is a false accusation. The only thing that I am guilty of is overpricing the cards for where there is more market demand in the final few seconds per hour. And I would like to reiterate that these were well within EA's set price ranges at that particular moment. So here is some of the raw footage in that with the timestamps and that down the bottom right hand corner, detailing my method that I was using at the specific moment. Yeah. So what am I doing to earn lots of coins? We are lazy selling. So certain players, Rodri's going for about 30k, and we're just listing up for lots more, and then listing an hour at a time, and we're getting hits. I have to say, so in the spirit of transparency, I'm going to show you everything that I'm doing at this particular moment to earn some coins. So we are focusing primarily on the trading method of lazy selling, and yeah, lazy buyers buy your stuff because they just don't search for the prices on the market. And if you're not going to search for the prices on the market, then you're going to pay more than what the card's actually worth. So we're focusing mainly on lazy selling at the moment. So we're listing up an hour at a time. It's getting to the final few seconds, and people like see certain cards and just, oh, I want that for my team. I'll buy it at that, not looking at the price. I'm going to show you everything that I am currently selling and why. I picked up a Modric mainly because I wanted to try him out, and I've just put him up for a lot more than what he was worth. So we've got bought there as well. Got some Rodri's because of the Prem links, and he's really high rated. Lewandowski because the price was nice and cheap. I think he's actually going for a bit less than that at the moment. Oblak because of the links to the squad builder. Oblak because of the links to the squad foundations player left back that actually looked pretty decent. I had a Brighton, but I haven't really had any hits on her at the moment. But the card does look very good, and there's a lot of Chelsea links at the moment, so she might be one to look at. Gabriel, just high rated. Prem centre back. We're paying about 11k for him and flipping him for anywhere between about 20k to 35k. Yeah. So I haven't put a lot of chem styles and that on the cards at the moment. I think most of these are ones that I've bought. So yeah, I just wanted to show you a few things that have so yeah, we got a few hits over the last couple of hours. Yeah, just wanted to show you the method working. You're getting is it's quite the balancing act. So I do not know all the information. I have submitted a subject access request in order to get more information on what has flagged. I believe I know what trade has flagged, which I will go into. And I would like to reiterate that my account is from 2009. I have never bought coins. I have never transferred coins. And my account is clean, no prior warnings or anything since 2009. That is 16 years. And I think it was one trade that has flagged on their system as a false positive, and I have been given no justification other than this. I believe it is a Rodri that was the one that flagged. I'm going to explain why I was so interested in this card. Firstly, Tiki Taka Plus, which I believe was really meta at the start of the game. Even though he has low pace, I thought he had a good chance of rising up, as in price-wise. And if I'll bring up the graph for last year. So what I was interested in Rodri as well is he was at a reasonable price, I thought. And as in fodder-wise, with the big player of the months coming out soon, that I thought he could potentially spike like he has done around January to February time last year. So the trade I think got me banned was this Rodri. I put him up for 98,000. I was actually supposed to put him up for 68,000, not realizing. But anyways, he sold within the final few seconds. Someone obviously thought he was worth that much. It was a natural market sale, but because it was too high of a price, it's flagged and then insta-banned me and automatically said that I'm contra distributing, which is an entirely false claim. You can see I have many trades, thousands of trades on my account, and I believe this is the one that has got me banned. I would like to say that there is literally no connection with the buyer at all, and I believe that the only reason why it has flagged as a false positive in their system is because I put the card up for too high of a price. So what am I doing now? I've appealed the decision and it's been denied. They haven't given me any opportunity, which is why I'm very unhappy with them, for letting me prove my innocence. Although why would I need to prove my innocence when they have not provided me with any evidence that I have coin sold, because there isn't any. And I have submitted what is called a subject access request on the privacy page on the EA website. I would not bother going through any EA advisors on that if you are wanting to do this, because they just send you round in circles and cannot provide you with the information that you need. So the EA advisors were not very helpful. They seemed to just be stalling. They didn't have any of the
tools and that could help, and they sent you on the wrong path, which is the EA privacy page, which you need to go on in order to submit a form to get a subject access request. And this, hopefully, which I'm waiting for, will provide me with more information to more strongly appeal again in order to prove my innocence, which I don't need to do because I literally have it right here. I literally have raw footage that I'm providing that they haven't seen, which I shouldn't have to do, but you know, there we go. So what are my options? I haven't really got a lot of options, to be honest with you. They've made it very, very difficult. They've completely screwed me over. And like I said, the only thing that I'm guilty of is overpricing a card. I believe that... So the only thing I am guilty of is overpricing a card that has sold in the last few seconds. I've no connection to the bar at all. I've never been coined, just never done any of this. And it doesn't make any sense if you think about it. If you just think about it logically, if I've made 3.2 million coins, why on earth would I even buy 60k? Even if I wanted to. It doesn't make any sense. I believe that they have a certain algorithm for their anti-cheat bot that flags trades and stuff, and because I put it for too high a price, it's flagged on their system and they've just banned me. And then whoever has looked through the appeal has just been like, no, that's too high of a price, ban, and not provided me with any evidence because there isn't any. I need to wait for this subject's access request to come through. I'm very unhappy with how I've been treated. It's caused me a lot of distress. So yeah, I don't know. So I need to wait for the subject access request to come through in order to look at the information, what they've given me, and then hopefully with some new light on it, they will this will provide me with more evidence to appeal again. It's just I haven't done this. I have not done this. This is not there is no nuance